beautiful people out there in YouTube land. Happy Australia Day for all the Australians out there and expats and everyone. I hope you have a fabulous holiday. My name's Susie and I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So I live in the suburbs of Brisbane. So I can help you with anything to do with paper crafting. So whether it is inks, alcohol markers, paper, cardstock, adhesives, anything like that to do with cards or scrapbooking, I can give you a hand. So up there in the corner, no, there we go, is my shopping link. So if you put your mobile phone on the QR code, it will take you to my shop. So if you see anything you like in this video, it's all there for you to shop. So if you like anything, you can just go in and browse if you want. But you can go through my shop and just have a look around. So we've got a bit of housekeeping today. So the card retreat is over and done with. So that was 23rd and 24th. So that's finished. But I do believe there are some packs left over. So if you still wanted to do it, you could buy the pack and then you can go in on the live stream and go through it. That's not a problem because it will be saved on Facebook and later on YouTube. So we have that. So also from the January the 6th to the 2nd of February, we have our $9 vouchers. So every time you spend $90, you will get a voucher for $9. It will come in an email, so keep it safe. Either print it out or keep it in a file in your email. That's what I've done so I don't lose it. So those you'll be able to resume on the 3rd of February to the 28th of February. Good morning, Marlene. Lovely to see you. How's the weather up there? It's terrible here. It's so humid. We had a thunderstorm last night. Of course, that's made it worse. So, and the other thing is the product of the month. So the product of the month is this fabulous sayings. So if you spend $125, you can get this stamp set for $9. And I love the font on it. I always like fonts like this instead of the just ordinary fonts. So you can get that for $9. Now let's have a look what we've got. Hi Inika, how are you going? Lovely to see you. So we'll go down the bottom. So just bear with me a moment and I'll go to, I'll check my audio because that's always out for some reason. And I'll put us down to the desk. Okay, here we are. Now I had to do a quick turnaround because I actually was going to do the same card as Ray's done today. And we do that with each other for some reason. So I did a quick change round. I have the bugs. So, and I haven't shown them. Yeah, have the aircon on. Yeah. Same here, Marlene. So I decided I'd do the bugs because I hadn't shown it, and unfortunately I didn't get the papers, so I had to cut them all out and colour them. 1:40 in the morning, oh my God, and it's 3 degrees. Oh, that's cold, Inika. What are you doing awake at this time of the morning? You should be fast asleep, as snug as a bug in a rug. So this is for my sentiment. So I'm using Mossy Meadow. This is for the top of my card. Hi Sue, how are you going? Lovely to see you. And then I've got this white base that will go on top. So my card base is white, and it's always the same size unless I tell you anything else. So it is 5 3/4 by 8. And get my a happy Australia Day to everyone. I know I said it in the beginning. Excuse my voice, my goodness. So I'm going to do it this way, simply because I might have to trim that just a little bit. Simply because if I have it portrait, I'm not going to get. Oh, okay. Oh, hugs, Inika, so sorry. I can understand that. Yes, watching YouTube. I agree with you there, Inika. That's what I do if I wake up in the night. But I have to be careful that I don't wake my son up too. So before we start, I'm just going to trim that off a little bit. And then I'm going to so that should be just about right now. No, still a little bit. No, that might be right. Just a tiny, tiny fraction of. That went all fluffy. Now it's taken probably too much off. No, there we go. That's okay. So my card base is 5 3/4 by 8, folding in half. Yeah, I know, Inika. I was so, when I got the set, you love the bugs, I should have got the paper as well. And I didn't think of it. I just put the bundle down. But I will get the paper as well, because it is cute. I mean, I don't have any young grandchildren, so it's not something I've really used a lot of. But other people have grandchildren, don't they? I've got the ladybird gems, Ross. Sorry about my throat. Oh. So is this a 3D one? So this one is Starstruck, and it's just a normal embossing folder. So we're going to put that in there as straight as we can. And I'll bring the big boss up. I could have done it on the electric one. So I'm going to put number 1 plate down. Number 3 plate. Then I'm going to put my embossing folder and then put number 3 plate on again. And then we're going to put that through. Oh, is there a Ladybug embossing folder? I don't know. I'd have to get that. Most definitely, if there's a embossing folder. Please excuse my voice. It is a medical problem, and sometimes it's worse than, and sometimes it's okay. So I'm going to put that in there. We'll put that away. Okay, so that is going to go on here. And I'm going to take one of my white pieces. Oh, cut hair. One of this is hairs. Geez, he hid all day yesterday. I was really getting worried about him. He hadn't been out for any anything to eat. He'd been hiding, coming online. Ah, great. I haven't had a chance to go in and look at the moment. So I'm going to do a bit of colouring in here. Another one of his hairs. Oh goodness, he's everywhere. So I've got my little brushes here. And this one looks like a darker blue. Between Zeus and Bear, the amount of hair is ridiculous. I'm just going to go over this. And I'm not exactly good at doing this. Yeah, I will be too. Thanks, Roz. I want it a little bit darker at the top. Okay, that looks okay. Put that back in its little place. Mine's still fall over anyway, so. And then I want some I might use Mossy Meadow. Okay. I'm trying to catch up with your comments. Ah, very good. That sounds interesting, Ross. Now, have I already got a green one? I bet I haven't, have I? Oh, this is a green one. I only have one colour. One brush for green, one brush for blue. So this is our grass. Now we're taking it up over the sky as well a little bit. So just a little bit darker on the bottom. So this is another one, however it turns out will be, because I have no idea. Oh, great. Thank you, Roz. I will look for that, most definitely, because I will be putting an order in on the 1st of February. So thank you so much. I'll write that down. Give me a minute. Get rid of this ink. We don't want to get everything covered in green. I better put this in the wash too. It's got ink all over it. All right, so there we are. Hi Glenda, how you going? Hope you're well. So I'm just going to quickly write that number down, Roz. Okay. So it's 1674778. Thank you for that, Roz. I will add that to my list with the paper. Okay, so that is our little grass and of course the sky. So now we're going to put our little when's your birthday, Inika? Mine's in February too. So we're just going to stick these little bugs on here and make a bit of a storyline, you could say, I suppose. I don't know where they're going yet, so or what's going where. So that's a big one. So we do a red one. Red for danger. So any mushrooms with red on, don't eat them. 23rd. Okay. Yeah, mine's the, yeah, I'm good, Brenda. Mine's the 6th. So there we go. And we'll just have those ants marching across, maybe. We've got a little bumblebee. We could put him up in the sky. We could have him leaning against the stem of the flower. Oh, lovely. Yeah, mine's the 6th and Lorraine's is the 12th, I think. So there we are. So I got a return card for Kim's Christmas card was returned to me. So when she's on. Cute. Oh, that's good. And Deb sent out some little calendars. I'll just get it. Stay with me. Sorry about that. I should have brought it down. So I got this from Deb. It's a little calendar book. Thank you, Iniga. So that's really cute. She sent that. And I got a return Christmas card from Kim, and we knew the numbers were wrong. So I got it back. Okay, so let's put these down. So I'm going to pop this up. And I'll cut these little ones up. So if anybody wants to join, yeah, yeah, it's cute, isn't it? So if anybody wants to get added to our birthday list, they just need to message me on Messenger, and I can add them to the list. So what happens is we send birthday cards out to everybody on our list. We send Christmas cards as well. And special occasion type cards as well. So I'm going to put him there. I'll put him up there. So what we do is we send you out. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Inigo. I was going to say something. So if you want to be on our list, just send me a message in Messenger and I can pop you on the list. And we send out an email with everybody's names and addresses. Thank you, Marlene. I'm going to put these, glue these mushrooms, toadstools, whichever you want. And then I might pop the top bit up. Everybody's crazy on the roads today. Public holiday, stay well away from the roads. I don't go out. Everybody's just crazy on the road. So I'm going to top the little lid on, and I'm going to do the same with this one. Ooh, have to get another packet of dimensionals out. I like the fact it's got the gills too. Okay, I think that, I don't know whether that's a bit too much. Hi Sue, lovely to see you. Don't know whether I really want that there because it's not really, I could put him reading a book there and then put our little ants across the bottom. I think that's better. I think that we could put these little toadstools down at the bottom there. Oops. So I am going to pop him up. Now, where I use these for now, I'll have to find them out of these as well, so I'll need to find where I put them. I know I kept them all together. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got a box full too, Roz. I've been putting some of them aside for the army, to send the army. Yeah, I think I'll glue these little men down. So he's going across and he's got his bugle there, letting everybody know that they're coming. And then this one's got a flag. Oh, so I think that's all we really yeah, it's no fun when your back aches, is it? And a cut. I can relate to that. I had my spine fused in the 80s. So I've lived with that for years. But you just got to get up and go, don't you? There we go. We'll put him there. Okay. They look cute. How about that? Now we're going to put him on here like this. So I'm going to glue him on. I actually did some cooking yesterday. So I made a Mexican tortilla casserole. So you're only going to see a little bit of this. Green around the edge. So what I did yesterday was what I saw a lady doing, which I thought was a really good idea. When I got my new stamps, I photocopied them and put them in. But yesterday, I actually covered the whole of them with ink and then stamped them out on a piece of paper so that when I more or less put them down, now they're the opposite way around, there we go, I can see if anything's missing. I thought that was a really good idea because when you photocopy it, it doesn't show up real well. So what I did was stamp the whole thing and then put it on a piece of copy paper. So I like that idea. I can't remember who it was I was watching did it. So I still do my dies by putting them on because they're different. They show up. But the sayings and that don't. So that's what I did with that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my card and I'll put that way around. Make sure I got it round the right way. And I know I say this every time, but when you emboss, please put extra glue on because you're breaking the fibres up. When you emboss, it spreads them out. Ah, did she? Oh, I'll have to look. Sharon Armstrong. Oh, thank you for that, Enika. I will have a look at her video. the name doesn't ring a bell, but it could be Sharon. Just so you know, you flick through and looking for something that is different. And when I saw this lady doing it, I thought, oh, that's a really good idea. So we could put this little spreading joy, or I just cut these out and go, hello, friend. But I do it on a fresh piece of paper because this isn't really good. Love you lots. I did cut that one down, but then I messed it up. So I think I might put love you lots. Hi, Lorraine, how you going? So I might do that one. So yes, I thought this is a really good idea, Marlene. A lot clearer. So when you put your stamps in, you can immediately see if it's got anything missing. Because I'm terrible for having orphan dies. Yeah, I thought that one would fit, but it doesn't. So I'm going to do that in my Secret C. Anybody who knows me, I use Secret C as my black. Oh, okay. All right. I'll still look her up though. Thank you, Iniko. She does videos too, obviously. Now, I need a piece. I wasn't happy with the way they turned out, those. I had to order some white paper. All that I had was thick white. When I last put my order in, I put thick white instead of the ordinary white. So now I know one of these has got or I was pretty sure it had. Ah, knew it had it. So I'm keeping all my new ones in one container. And then I need to sort them out. So these are also mostly the new ones I've got. Well, that's not going to fit. So I know that one will, but I feel it's a little large. So we'll go to our stylish shape. Oh, good. I like to find new people to watch. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So we shall cut that out. So I will bring the mini up. And her giggles. She has a lot of giggles, does she? That's good. The laughter is good for the soul. I'm going to put that on there. Yeah, so as I was saying, I cooked a Mexican tortilla casserole. That will give me 6 meals. And Paul tried it last night. He didn't mind it, said it was good. So, and because I've never done it before, I got the mild salsa. But the next one I'll get a little bit of a, maybe a medium or something. But a full piece I found was too much for me because I had salad with it as well. I ended up with a bit of a funny tummy last night. Just not anything much, just that I was really full. So next time I think I'll cut them in half again and have them with salad. That will be quite enough, I think, for me. So I'm going to put that in the freezer today. Okay, so what I'm looking for is, there we go. That one can go in the bin. I need some dimensionals because we'll pop this one up as well. We've just about got everything popped up, haven't we? And then we've got our insides to do. There we go. Love you lots. I will definitely look her up this afternoon. Okay, now we've got our inside bit. So we need a sentiment for the inside. Should we put hello friend? The Mystery Mondays. I've watched somebody who does have a Mystery Monday. I know who it is now. I watch her. She's an American. Texas, from Texas. Have I got the right one? She makes me laugh when she laughs. So we've got Love You Lots. We can do a happy birthday one. I think I know who you mean, and I do watch her. She has a really funny laugh. And that makes me laugh then. So we'll put happy birthday inside. How about that? Yeah, Texas Sharon. Yeah. I do already watch her. So I'm going to put that around about the middle-ish, or maybe a little bit higher. 6 years, yeah, I know she's been around a while. And she does, she makes me laugh with her laugh. Yay, perfect. I think I might put these little bluebells here. So bring the outside of the card in. So I think we'll put some blue on that. And we'll put that there. I've got to do my washing today, so I will put this face cloth in the wash. It's getting a bit grotty with inks and whatnot everywhere. Put that away so I don't stick my fingers in it. Whoop, things falling off. So I'm now going to put this on here. It's stuck to my finger. Okay. Christine does the one step, or the mystery card, sorry. You've been following her for 6 years. Wow. That's a long time in a cut. Mind you, I haven't even been stamping that length of time. I've only been doing it a couple of years, I think. I think this is my 3rd year that I've been making cards. So before that, I spent all my money and time on making jewellery. Perfect. All right, now we want some bling. And I feel like I just really need something quite simple. We got those ones. Oh, I got the ladybug ones, haven't I? We'll use the ladybug one. They are so cute. We could put it on his caterpillar. I don't think we need 3 of them. So they're all the same size, and you've got these clear ones. So what I think I'll do, that's and put the ladybug there. Oh, thank you, Marlene. You case it for sure. Oh, lovely, Inca. So, we'll put one there. One there. Oops. And one there. Now, I don't think you need 3 of the... Oh, I could put one on the inside too, couldn't I? Hmm? There we go. Look at that. Now we want some I think this is... I wasn't interested in it because I don't have small grandchildren anymore. No, that one's empty. I've got to do that. Maybe that's a job for today. Put some colour into it and some alcohol and use it as a colour. I don't know whether this one's nearly... Oh no, it's working. I'm going to put some on these. There we go. Done. How's that? A done deal. I'm glad you like it, Glenda. I wasn't sure about this set. And then I saw a couple of people using it and I thought, oh, I like that. Have you got the bugs too, Lorraine? Now, why doesn't that surprise me? Hey? So, there we go. And the inside. I'll come back up the top. Oh, my mouse is going flat. So there we go. That's our card for today, playing with the bugs. And I didn't think I'd like it, and I didn't think I needed it until I saw other people playing with it. And I thought, oh, that's cute. Just because I don't have any grandchildren doesn't mean to say somebody in my clients have got grandchildren and want cards like this. So that's why I bought it, because I saw people playing with it and it was so cute. Thank you, Sue. Oh, okay, they were out of stock. Oh, well, hopefully they come back in, Lorraine. No. Ladies, thank you. Thank you for being here, especially on, well, it's a public holiday here, so. Oh, you're welcome, Inika. I'm glad you all liked it. It's a bit of fun to play with, really. Quite cute. I have to get the paper now, though. I should have got it when I bought the bundle, but as I say, I didn't think I really needed it. So, there. So everybody have a happy Australia Day, those that are in Aussie. And you ladies overseas, have a wonderful, peaceful sleep. And try to have lovely dreams, nice dreams. Okay, that's me off for today. So I will be back tomorrow. Not sure whether I'll be continuing with the bugs or not. I might make that my series for this week. So have a great day. Lovely to see you. If you like my content, please give me a thumbs up, a share, and ring the notification bell. I go live every weekday at 10:30 a.m. Queensland time. Take care. Bye.